do.
Here, because now it's clear. It's
Let's get it again.
the skies are clear. Oh, good luck. Yeah, my theory is just because there's so many people here, because this right stops that, you know, people bring flux, so.
Yeah. They bring it in from Zafira because they don't wash the shoes, you know?
Yeah, it's like, yeah, like a trail.
Oh my gosh.
Tell me I'm wrong, let's be
Yeah.
honest.
No, you're correct.
Proving further why Saphira City is a shitty place. Number 5026.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It's not great. Although I will say, actually, the old Flying Fork used to be, like, the worst. But now that they've reconstructed the place, it's actually a lot better now.
Oh, I haven't been to it quite yet. It's
Very
too
nice.
busy.
That's nice.
Moved away from the lake.
The new
It's
line
now
fork.
much cooler. Less humid.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's much nicer. It's worth at least one visit.
Okay.
I will.
You know what's weird is I swear those things normally only come around winter, don't they?
What?
Those.
I don't know what those are.
The Christmas chilies.
Yeah.
Oh, it does, is that
I mean, it must be
here?
Christmas somewhere.
I'm gonna
That's
try.
it. I hope it's not fucking Christmas.
I mean, listen, do you guys want to go to a random place? Like, we can just go somewhere random.
In some
we don't need
fourth
to be
world
here in
country
Orlando.
like Dinosaur Island, it's Christmas.
I like here. Yeah, that's fair. Because I live here. I can leave right
I
now.
feel like there's a dog
For
here
now.
that I need to talk to.
Well, have fun.
Maybe they have a
Fourth world,
raptor clause or something.
Bark.
No, he has 4 arms, so you already don't count.
The raptor was
Anyways,
here.
I'm gonna see if I can find him.
The raptor was here today, but
I could have sworn I saw him,
They're usually
Yeah.
around.
but I don't know where.
Yeah, I mean, that's why we need to find out.
That jackal
If he's
usually
here, I
is
don't know.
all in a lot of places, talking to a lot of people. Yeah.
I know.
He's one of the big boys.
I guess,
that
just
one.
like,
The purple one?
he kind of just,
Yeah.
because he sticks his hand on it and wants to help, so, you know, that's kind of what happens.
Yeah. He's got his toes dipped into a lot of things. Kind of like
He had
me.
a cool mask last time I saw him.
He's always
Oh,
almost
yeah.
always wearing a cool mask.
I don't know. I don't know the guys. I just, whenever I happen to see him. Triceratops is back. Like
The
4
temptation
armed
in
dog
me
guy,
that if I had the Erector,
Ludric.
I would go for it, but I don't. I
Thank
don't
you.
even have
Yeah.
my spear with me.
I
The face ones. because
yeah,
I
I
was
said with also the current headaches, I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah,
Sorry about
it's just tempting.
Sorry to hear that, Magpie.
Well, hopefully you
Yeah,
can
good example. Good example of why I need to.
Something like that. Also, you might,
Ah, I
you might
see.
want to like. There you go.
They
Exactly.
were also
Yeah.
floating around invisible, but did not make the mask invisible. I know, illogical. Congratulations.
I think that's more of a style thing.
What's the sound
I mean, if it had like fire coming out of it, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. It's almost like these
There's a wander around.
If there's fire coming out of it, people probably would have tried to kill it.
Yeah, probably.
Place really looks pretty barren when you take all of the celebration stuff out, doesn't it? Oh, I see raptors. Oh, those little things. Oh, there's someone talking to it.
It might fling you off.
I think that's a
I wish
really
the
small
ride.
T-Rex. I don't think that's a raptor. It
Small
doesn't have a
T-Rex?
claw.
Baby
Yeah,
T-Rex. I want to ride it.
No, please do not try to ride it.
Some massive legs for a baby T-Rex.
If OPD says not to ride it, you probably shouldn't ride it.
Hmm.
It's best not to mess with the wildlife here. We don't want to anger it. And yeah, that did have big legs for a small T-Rex, but
That thing clearly,
definitely wasn't
clearly
a
never
raptor.
skips leg day.
Maybe not, but
Oh, what?
yeah, I wasn't. No,
But the trash man's people coming for
I know
him.
what that is. It's those gas cops.
Yeah,
Gas cops?
I don't know. They're like paper jazz cups that they sell at the convenience store.
yeah, it's a paper cup. I don't know if it's. I'm unsure if it's. I don't think it's illegal to fly around in a cup.
It's well, to be fair.
Oh,
as
here
long
comes
as
a
you're
stag.
Well,
not
we're
in
outside the
the
forest.
switch. Mhm.
Yeah, we're in the forest, so I don't.
I don't think you could ride that.
No, I don't.
I don't think. No.
Or you'd have to put on
I'd
some sort of
recommend
side
you not-
saddles.
Well,
Glue
no,
yourself on the side.
maybe.
Could probably carry quite a few
Well, those
people though.
plates aren't very sharp. They're meant for cooling its body. They're not exactly dangerous.
Yeah, there's just not really much place to fit between them.
Oh, we should get back.
Oh, I just realized what time it is.
Curfew.
Ooh, the headaches. Careful. Right, suppose I'll head back in.
Well, they've gotten older, so that's one thing. It's not a kid watching our town anymore. Well, it's still a
Would
kid.
you like to purchase bones?
I mean, I'm also. I mean, unfortunately, I don't think anyone wants to purchase bones right now, but. We're both made out of. We're both made out of magic.
Nope, g'day Keith. Right. Doubt anyone's out there, so back to the square, I suppose. What's that? Get on the fucking train. That's right, I have to get on the other station. This is the unloading station. Swear that was different before, but whatever.
Hard day. We lost someone. That's all I'll say.
Nothing. We're talking about you making homunculus.
It sucks because there's been 3, 4 times I've like directly prevented their death in like medical or private matters, and I wake up and they're gone, and it's weird. My brain is trying to process it.
But you said pass is pass.
Oh, you're okay.
Try to move on.
Yeah.
Exactly when you go say hello.
Yeah, I should probably start heading back to home.
Don't change anything that's already happened.
Perhaps you're right.
If I'm
Yeah.
not gonna do it, this one might.
And also, you really can't judge a book by its cover, not just because one bad experience doesn't make everyone bad. Or worse.
Let's go say hello. I will kick your ass if you fucking pull shit today.
I had to learn that the hard
Okay.
way.
Anyway, they're gonna leave soon. Go.
Go. Love you too.
I was thinking about my light magic attack. It definitely feel more family-ish there nowadays. Me neither.
I was actually waiting outside Stardust for quite some time, and you didn't show up there. Yeah,
That's all we can ask.
I
mean, I was completely covered in metal except for.
Please don't.
Okay, if you
said.
I was gonna head out in there.
if you would like to look into
Oh,
magical or traditional skin grafting or healing,
No.
right?
Yeah, you got it.
Toki,
I do think we should leave though to head to the Red Wilds, so we can try to actually figure out where you're from and what you actually are.
Let me know if you need anything for it.
Sure.
I'm opening homunculus.
Yeah, it said it has an hourglass figure.
Oh.
So what's this Red Wild thing?
Now what you doing?
Yeah.
The Red Wild is a guild. The guild master is this tall, red-haired woman by the name of Chimera.
Oh, Chimera, I know her.
Yep.
Yeah, Chimera.
Why?
My mom?
Matt?
Huh?
She's your mother?
My mom. She adopted me. Adult adoption in the metaverse.
Actual fuck?
Consenting,
Listen, listen. It started off as me accidentally calling her mommy, and then I referred to her as Lady Mom instead of Lady Chimera, and then it evolved into a very wholesome interaction as adults, and she's like, you need to be taken care of. I will adopt you now.
So it went
So
from
she
you
is now my
simping
legitimate
over her
mom,
to
and I love
becoming
her.
her child.
Did that
Yes.
really happen, Toki?
Don't hate me because you hate me.
No, that's Chimera.
I mean, I
Oh,
got
I'm
my
not
adoption
hating, it's just
papers,
funny.
so I understand that.
Oh, are you officially my brother now too?
killed by bandits.
I don't know.
Oh, I thought she was talking about Toki.
Who's your adoption papers?
It's
What
like
did they
how,
say?
it's like how Tom is your father.
Maybe. Yeah, it was a gag.
It's the male version
Hmm.
of
She's on it.
But do you guys need to contact the General Chimera?
Oh, I don't know.
Anything?
I see the resemblance.
I don't think so.
What resemblance? Look at
I
the.
think Tom was just talking about
I
it.
mean,
Oh, that's
obviously,
great.
Your eyes are pretty.
I mean, if we're
The
looking
eyes
for
are pretty
Oni, do
spot
it
on.
D
Oh,
too.
yeah. I just heard her name, and I'm like, it's my mom.
I'm gonna die, ain't I?
Holy shit, there's only D.
I'll likely get
There
arrested, so
won't be
no.
anything.
But this is at least a
If they
warning
tried to
for
make
if
a
we ever
family
spar
tree of people in
again.
the metaverse, it would look more like one of those.
Yeah, she's even got the whole thing with her hair in the shape of glasses to match with your glasses. Perfect resemblance.
Or Aries' grandpapa.
What?
It's amazing.
Oh, see how it crosses over her eyes like
Think of that
spectacles?
when these adoptions happen.
Well, here, Aries
Not how
adopted
glasses
King,
work.
right? King is
Yeah.
marrying
It's clearly
General
genetic,
Chimera.
right? Yeah.
General Chimera
Yeah.
adopted me. King adopted me as well with General Chimera.
Never done anything. I've been in a library for 15 years.
Fucker more times than I can count my fingers and my toes in the medical bay.
I know. You've been in a library for 15 years. Weird things can happen.
You can count to 12?
I was alone.
Oh, so it wasn't this library.
A
I'm
bunch
guessing.
of books.
Maybe the horns?
Oh, yeah.
I did.
Oh, I get it.
Oh, I lost
It's got one of them book children, right?
What are you looking for? Who are you looking for?
Oh, right.
Michael.
Are you a fae?
No.
No.
I don't know. Maybe he.
I'm a loon.
Noted.
There's a difference.
That's
Oh no.
red.
Hey, Coral.
G'day.
I already know you're not weak to iron.
You're bored?
Ain't that the truth? I have a cast iron.
You doing okay?
I'm gonna go and make a delivery first. I have to.
I used to swing around 3 tons of iron. Yeah, I'm doing alright. How you doing?
Oh, she's
there
gonna
he
go
is.
play in the water again.
Currently in bed resting, but I'll be fine.
It makes you feel better. Not a lot of folks
Used a lot of soul energy yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
But I'll be there.
Looking for you.
Yes.
Our eyes.
Hi, Michael. Are you here? Are you alive?
I was hoping to speak with Joe, you know.
Oh,
But he's not here today. Ooh, careful.
Hey, Joe's a rare find.
Yeah.
My text message fluxed him. I can't believe
Holy
it.
shit, there's a lot of people. You know, I think we're good. Ethan Bill.
Oh, headache.
Flex will get you every time. Teehee. Well, while he's fluxed, I'm gonna go make a delivery. And be conveniently, hopefully, back in time.
Oh. And he's dead. I was gonna play him.
Shit, they are alive.
Oh, sorry.
And now he vanished.
Hello.
No, I'm not getting.
Ooh, the curse. Don't stand there. There's more in that spot, right? There's a lot of flux in that one spot.
He asked for a taxi, and so I
Not getting.
There's so many voices.
I'll try. I've been.
Well, I guess.
Yeah, I didn't pay you that much. Your little boy is so perfect.
More specific, or you just want to Did you order one of these?
This is the part of me that's kind of broken. So
No, I
I ordered a small bishop.
That's a good question.
Is it just you in the cup?
Yeah, I get
A
it.
small
I get it.
bishop.
No, it's
Bishop is not a liquid.
Okay.
No, that's not Bill. That's the other one.
Nirvana can't help it most of the time.
Go do a fly around the city and then we'll head back home.
Do a flip.
Also, give me.
Oh, guess I'll
Oh, the cup goes up.
Ooh.
Okay.
Wander around here.
Question if we are still conductive. Hold on.
Denied.
I'm sure Shaw can help with the.
Guy who's about to jump in the water and say any word that means no.
Cheers, you. Is you?
I heard about recently how much excitement he's been getting into.
I expect the unexpected, right?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
I was not. That one was just even beyond anything I would have covered.
What did you say? He did me a favor. He did an absolute favor, and he helped also deal with the entire
We didn't put our gloves on.
while also getting me resources to come back.
You did very good.
The metal dragon runs you over, kills you.
What the fuck is this?
Yeah, big ouchie.
Really
lively now.
I feel like if it hit her, the car would break and she'd be fine.
Well, honestly, it's low enough to the ground it'd probably just ramp her into the air.
No, it's perfectly fine.
She looks tough, you know?
I
I mean, she was made to fight.
Big time.
Yeah.
Like I
See,
said,
she was
so
made
Were you
this
the one
fucking
telling me that
chicken.
Moon was
You
good?
need to car up.
Now my clothes are wet.
But it is good to see you after a while.
Well,
Maybe
thank you.
I'll be
Then.
getting
Next time.
Tom.
I'm just gonna go
Ah.
Good pleasure meeting you.
Makes it easier to me.
Oh, you used to lift
Well,
those?
Let's just take a
Like
seat.
working out, or you
Ah.
problem
heavy
is that
lifting?
there is
Hey.
so many people that I've been get acquainted with. They keep going way past the time I've been allotting them.
Okay.
Well, that's when you have to be tough.
Can't help you. Seems like you're
It's
staring at me.
still a lot of money they give me. They're still giving me a lot of money for all time extra.
He's confused over
Uh,
names.
it's-
But one of those days, you gotta be tough. You know, if you want to do something yourself.
Oh, okay,
It was a
fair
bit
enough.
overwhelming.
I mean,
There's
what
something you wanna
about
do,
what
just-
about
friends with
taking a
panic, so don't worry about it.
schedule a time to get out?
For a lakeside barbecue.
People of metal.
That might work.
People inside food
I've already had my vacation recently. So,
Oh yeah.
regardless, it was still good.
Yeah, he's old. I'll have to remind him. Alzheimer's probably kicked in for him.
Go see,
Things that reach this far.
It's been quite some time. It's been quite some time, yes.
in my brain.
Of course.
Papers.
Will do. Thank you.
I'm not rude enough to tell someone go deal with someone else.
No, they're healing. Why hordes?
Schedule something and we're not wasting like.
I even offered to ghost find where they're from and find their memories.
I don't see a problem with it. I think it looks nice.
And then I learned that was a lie.
Yeah, they are pretty stylish.
Guess I'm adding another person to the list of people that I told I'd help find their way home or figure out what they are.
So much shit's happened since I died.
No.
Like a
stop,
taser?
Stop. You stop that negative.
Don't say it. Don't say it, Corey. Don't.
No Debbie Downer talk.
You just said.
You did.
Hey, Raya.
You are A-okay. We like having you here.
What was that about?
Try your best not to yell at her. She's very nervous.
I think they're flexing.
No, I'm not gonna
I
yell.
was.
This is something you should say beforehand.
Probably.
Welcome back to the living.
Also said they did.
Wasn't staying
I had no clue that was
Isn't there somebody that already does
No,
that?
I'm just stating that people ask me. Why are you talking about myself? I am bad. People died on me.
But I wouldn't, because I was doing this anyway. Yes.
2 people died, I know.
No,
you're
You're
fine.
staying here. You're staying here with us.
Come on, Keith. What you been up to?
Yeah. Taxi.
Could we also all just move where there's not like 20 people?
Oh, you found your kid?
We ordered an extra small.
Okay, well, if she's not playing in the
Yeah.
water, can we like go to
That's
the
good.
forest?
I'm fucked up. I'm tired. I'm staying with my girlfriend for a
Bird
while.
flies away. I'm just gonna do this.
I've been treated. Thank you.
I just wanted to make sure that
This is
Wait a
just
minute.
not every time.
Tyler, was that what I thought it was? Did you see that?
I don't mind that nothing's happening.
Yeah, that was the big green guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't. I don't think he wants to interact with anyone at the moment.
I am just on the mend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I met him
Same
in
as
the
before
forest.
the last time Tanix met me.
Oh, okay. Doug, you want to go to forest?
Hey, 115.
Yeah, the flight seems fun.
It's not parenthood.
Let's just go to the forest if we're.
If I have to fend off an assailant, we'll never find their body. Has to obey.
I have an effect.
Unfortunately, discussing Johnny Walker's
They're gonna fix their order?
Yeah, they are.
I will.
You look like Halloween.
We need more orange for that.
What year was these papers convented?
No, approximately 1990.
I just can't choose any color. Halloween, plague, void.
A 1990 jazz car.
All the colors just got copyrighted by people.
Rocker, red label.
You guys have made
No, it's not. It's not styrofoam.
There you are, my friend.
No, you know what? No, screw the void. I'm copyrighting
Tanix is
purple.
also pink.
That is still pink.
You can copyright a particular shade.
Copyrighted the shade.
Oh, did you make this one?
So how are your Eldritch daddies and mummies and siblings?
Let's see. Cthulhu has been training me well. I'm starting to keep up. Yogg just watches over and Quaggin is Quaggin.
Red label with said copy.
I think it's styrofoam.
I feel like I should move. A lot of asses around
It's a
me.
magic paper cup. It's magic.
No, I'm
and
sorry.
It's protected.
Oh, you're fine.
and all that.
A butt was in your way?
No, there's just a lot around me. It's turning around.
I do not know.
No, it's just the design.
Michael.
No, it's but it's design.
It doesn't seem to
I
be
have the urge to visit a concession stand.
You're a good one.
Bishop.
I need to talk to you now.
Okay, may I assist you, Mr. Casey?
Privately.
Yeah, it's a bit of an emergency.
Chauffeur, do you mind dropping?
I really want to go to this place right now.
Wherever you like.
I really want to.
Could you drop me off land over by the neighborhood watchtower if you could?
The neighborhood watchtower.
I don't know. He just seems very punchable right now. I have many questions too. Yeah, he does. I'll be right back. Bishop!
Is the bottom of that cup stained?
It's far more senile compared to last time.
You think you can run it from me, bastard?
Oh.
Oh.
Stick around. When they get a call, it's about me. They literally just pick me up. Back in my jacket, just drag me home.
You know, at this point, I can't even question seeing a flying paper cup.
They have a reputation. No, not really.
I've seen weird.
end of
I've
the
seen
day,
a
you probably just
living
use your
toaster.
channels
I've
and
literally
watch the
seen
cup and
a
then
living
get
toaster.
fine.
I can't take anything beyond that.
Without help, and oh god, let's not.
Is that the weirdest thing you've seen?
I think that's the weirdest, yeah. I mean,
I've met humans.
it's the most normal item that was alive that I've seen.
Jess and I are no longer on speaking terms. Is the way I'm going.
I mean, Cynthia's come in all shapes and sizes, but a toaster.
They look familiar.
That's.
I don't know. Humans do be pretty weird though. Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah.
I mean, there was the disembodied arm.
Looks.
You know,
That could- like it
I
was
mean,
just
yeah,
an
I did.
arm that-
I was helping a headless ghost out some time ago, but that was still felt more normal than a talking toaster.
No, I didn't ask actually.
And then the toaster got painted fire truck red and got wheels. I watched that thing evolve.
There was any.
Yeah, it was still a toaster. I don't know what happened since then, because I haven't seen it around,
I haven't
but
seen it in a while.
maybe it's that lawnmower I've seen around the Lotus
I bet
now.
his beak.
That's possible.
Listen, the last time I tried
Bishops?
to wear black on black,
Yeah, I
she
bet his beak
literally
is a
threw
tiny
a
bit.
fit.
I think he got it back
So-
to normal though.
Is it like actually a beak or is it a helmet?
It's metal. It's literally metal.
But it's not like part of his.
But yeah, humans are fucking
No,
crazy
that's
at the
a
shit they make.
Yeah.
I mean, not to mention, I mean, they live so short. Just poof and they're gone.
Yeah.
Take their eyes off 1 second, and
Well,
it's 3
excuse us.
generations
Jeez.
later.
Try not to think about that, considering my ex is human, but
I mean, if it's your
It's not
ex,
a bug.
then that's better.
good ex.
It's your fault for living too short.
Like, she's still my best friend and all, so yeah.
So happy to see you again. Come out so far.
I think I've heard Joe say he used to be human.
I needed my
Long before I met him,
See, we
anyway.
could end up like this guy.
back with open arms to say hello to the populace.
I have got a fate.
I'm not smart enough to dress like that.
My health insurance is quite well renowned. You have my health insurance, don't
Hey,
I'm not in the right
is your
body to
outfit
dress like that.
RGB? I didn't think so.
It's sad that he's way
These are
Wait, is
stories.
it?
No, but it's
Don't
iridescent.
change
Your
it.
head no, that means yes in her country.
But it's
I
still
don't like
RGB.
changing my case. Well, okay, Dylan likes changing my colors a lot, so now I've learned how to freaking change my own colors back.
It's a color scheme used in computers, but people use it
What's
for
computer?
to describe like what is a computer.
Wait. Someone explained it before. Never mind.
Basically, it just means the color format of light used for monitors and screens and LEDs.
Oh, red, green, blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Use a
stands for
combination,
red,
you can
green,
get
blue.
any other color you want just by confusing the brain.
Well, fair enough. Close enough.
Yeah, some green like this.
I don't think you can get any color, but enough to.
Well, and purple.
Just about any color.
A mix of both.
Oh.
Like there's another scheme. Oh, what colors are these? Yellow, cayenne.
CMYK? Yeah.
It's the same. Yeah.
Cyan, yellow, and black.
That's cayenne.
CMY.
Yeah.
Magenta, right.
CYB.
Cyan, magenta, yellow, and black. Because for some reason K is black.
The one blank.
Someone uses 4.
But
Isn't that more inefficient?
Yeah, that's what we use for printers usually. At least the older ones.
But it's the same idea as RGB.
Yeah, if you can fill in the blanks enough, your brain will fill in the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like some of the colors are combinations you wouldn't expect.
We'll say there's a few things printed on old printing methods that I can't see the same way you do because different color palette, but
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
I want to say hello.
I don't know. I write all my notes. Handwritten.
yeah.
Can't remember the name.
Maybe he had to double check.
I just slap it into my phone.
Person that you said you like blueberry, don't you?
Oh, that's fancy.
Yeah.
I wonder if I should.
Well, I didn't get attacked. Damn it!
That or he was just saying hi.
I think he was double checking along with saying hi.
He was asking you for your skincare routine.
Looking at your eyes.
I've never been given a lollipop.
I think about a month now, I would say.
You put them in your mouth.
Why would he have to check? I assume he would know, but
Yeah, but why is it
that's
hard
true. Yeah.
My eyes are kind of unique to them both being stars on both sides.
He always ordered whiskey on the rocks when he went to the Purple Lotus. That, or if it was really bad, a day drink.
Whose headphones are?
Idiot pictures. That's how I remember.
I just drink whatever they give me.
That's what he looked like.
The sucker.
They do have a few drinks that aren't on the menu. If you remember to ask them. You can get rum there.
And then Mr.
Jack Frost.
Wayne always ordered
I wonder if they still have that green beer from St. Patty's Day.
That's what Mr. Wayne always ordered, even when it wasn't St. Patrick's Day.
I suppose that means they must still have it, yeah?
You guys still have a Jack Frost? I remember that was a thing, but I was like only drink.
Not
Sure. Only thing I had was purple drink. I think they called it
Well, I haven't worked
something
at
something
the
nightmare.
It was a pleasure meeting you. You have a good day.
Fey Nightmare?
That wasn't very interesting. Yeah.
I don't know, I don't drink the Fey shit, you know.
I'll let you know if they have Jack Frost.
I can almost make the joke.
Not exactly a magical
That would
race,
be
so I
interesting.
don't have the same
Don't get drunk
resistances.
alcohol,
I
so
thought it would be interesting since it
Yeah, there's some things I can't
Yeah.
drink either.
Yeah.
meant
survival
for
reasons.
not.
If I remember, Fey one gives a lot of magic.
Yeah. It's meant for magical races and such.
Yeah, I thought it would be more interesting because of that. It was very much
Although
not.
Mr. Hicks does look different you said that the last time I saw him.
Yeah. You probably need to have a bit more than that.
Fleshy. Mm.
Oh, well, that's rude.
I'm pretty sure they water down things there a bit.
Looking beard.
The way he did in the past, he was still in
Aw.
You have a good key.
But you know, fancy bars, they always do that shit. Don't want
Yeah, I know.
patrons getting completely piss-faced.
See.
So I just figured that's.
This is more of a 5 o'clock
Oh,
show
that-
now, anyway.
That's why you have drinking contests with the mortals. You'll just pass out eventually.
Wait, didn't he drink when he was a Star Child?
And then you can go
Yeah,
home.
no, he did. He drank a lot.
He drank a
Yeah.
lot.
The last time I
It was
dealt
his
with
order,
this
I
sort
always
of thing,
remember.
my
It was always
ex's
10 credits.
children showed up,
Yeah.
so I'd rather not.
So have you tried to
Regular.
drink?
That sounds like
I've had.
Any toxin resistances I have, I think, are just
Oh
from
god.
creatures of the sea that live in my area.
Has
Those are the only things
you could drink
and
them.
water.
This
I'm
dimension
not-
is broken for me. I can only taste marshmallows.
She might just mean that she
Oh.
doesn't like to.
See,
I don't
you're one of the
understand it.
aliens, then, yeah? Oh, dimensional aliens, rather.
I guess.
Yeah,
That is
or
Yeah.
you, sorry.
and I will judge you harshly for it.
Yeah.
Sorry if I got that wrong.
That's
No, I'm
That's the way
legal.
I'm
I have a freelancer contract. I'm fine.
They're talking about you.
Yeah.
Oh.
You see, I am native to this world, but other
yeah.
side.
I just saw this in a
Ah.
I look like this. I saw it in a magazine.
I haven't explored too much.
So
I have
I
to
mean,
look for
it's not
better
bad.
places to land.
Never shut up. Sorry, I didn't mean to swear.
Yeah.
I mean, it's for being like.
Do you do decent in the water at all?
bright red and
have to worry about that.
You know what? You do
parallax.
have potty mouth.
I mean, if I put my wings away, it's fine. But I'd rather not get my wings wet.
yeah, it works.
Yeah, if my
I believe in
homeland ever opens up their borders, go check it out, I suppose.
It means that you could put a business up
Possibly.
there. No one has really put a sign there.
Can you make
so
craters
it's
in
open for
water?
anyone to put in.
No.
They're basically advertising.
You can
Or would that
cause a
not happen?
cavitation bubbles and such, I suppose.
Oh.
Something in Irish?
You need to get
Crater, it'll probably just slowly fill in with sand if you're doing it at the seafloor.
Oh, there.
I try to avoid the words that actually
Right.
get in trouble.
That's a...
You said a really bad
And I'll
word
cool
in
off quicker.
Elvish.
Okay, from now on,
Sister Sarah spit out a
whenever I jump off the ship,
How's it going?
I'm aiming for the water. Got it.
What's up?
Good idea.
Take a minute.
You seen the old man?
Down there.
You just be
I
careful,
got
you know, you
annoyed at
might.
farmers yelling
It's
at me
like
about-
diving into concrete if you do it from too quickly.
I mean,
about Mr. Bishop.
I got annoyed at
Who else is the old man?
by being yelled at by farmers for, I don't know, ruining their crops or something. I wasn't really paying
Oh, yeah.
attention.
Technically be here.
There's also the guy with the like white.
I wouldn't do it in
I
a
jump off the
pond
ship all
because
the
you
time,
might
it'll be
knock
fine.
out the whole pond if you land real hard.
You mean Clink?
Okay,
I mean,
so it
he is the
has to be
creator.
enough water. Got it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, he's old.
Or a pool. Who cares? They can refill a pool, those rich cunts.
Minesweeper was at the show. It was really sad.
I think the captain will yell at me if I do
That
that.
makes sense.
It's a Nokia.
What's your name again?
29 is not old.
Well, at least I won't preach.
Take it you're on an airship or a spaceship of
No,
some
we've
sort.
met. You just
I'm dying inside.
are dressed differently.
Spaceship.
And
Oh, yeah.
the hair is different.
Yeah.
Mr. Sarah says.
You know, people got confused earlier today when I said that we came here on a spaceship. Because apparently they arrived there where we were otherwise.
And I'm fairly certain you're older than all
They
of us.
said it was
put
like orange
I
smoke and
remember
tentacles
correctly,
that brought them there. Which
Wow.
is
I am 9 months
quite the way to travel.
Yeah.
Do you lose your brand or
They have
something?
fluxed out.
And then they all
Or
died.
is that still?
Makes sense.
No, this has always been my brand.
Yeah. Anyways, it was interesting running around with them though.
All the applications.
You sit
multiple
down here.
screens
Yes, it
to the
is.
screen.
It's actually terrifying. Functions.
My brand.
Your name was.
Everybody is a
That hit everyone at once.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was,
damn
that was pretty bad.
Oh, the bad one.
Give me the old one back little bit, and then you got me this phone.
I'm gonna go check up on that old man,
Yeah,
baby.
yeah, on that note, I think it's time for me to go.
Do you care about your tech?
Nice meeting you two again.
Please don't break my tech. I work with mechs.
Good seeing you
Gotta go
alive
look
still.
for Mr.
Nice talking
Bishop.
with you.
I need to hand him.
Cheers.
I'm doing too. They're probably
You
over
are not
there.
coming to my workshop. Ow.
Hey, mate.
It's over there.
I want to
Oh,
test
his
something
house.
with you.
bring
You
Ender.
certainly want to stand over here.
Bring Ender if you go. Knock.
Do you have any scrap on you?
have to deal with it. Ender has to talk to the police.
I got a small little pile of just
trying to get
good.
little bent pieces of metal.
Talk to the police. You know about that.
around now.
Thing where
Okay.
they'll ban my daughter from the city.
Starts to corrode and rust.
I got it
Turns into a
Ender,
powder.
but haven't talked to Corvo.
Imagine
There's
Oh.
Maybe I
Still works here.
Probably because the
Cool.
Jesus, you
Keep
need to spend
that
some
in
time.
mind.
Cravone's just throwing a temper tantrum right now.
I wasn't sure because lots of other things seem to be broken or useless about me.
Actually, yeah, I do.
Hmm. I see.
Bubblegum, mint
I'm gonna
gum.
go look for Mr.
I want to
Bishop.
make
now.
sure.
You probably not. I want to be careful if you touch him with your hands like that. Then.
Just anything with good flavor.
I probably won't touch people. I don't think they'll like it.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Just any kind of
Watermelon.
It's to shut him
I mean, it really depends on if they're trying to stab me.
Unwrap it, shove it in.
I think it's free game then.
Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, I'd kill someone if they tried to kill me.
No. Watermelon or the other?
Maybe she's over at the residential area.
I'd also kill someone if I was
Can't really
paid
kill me
money
if
to, so you know.
Turn your knife.
I'm supposed to have it.
It's kind of important. How do you manage?
Can't really kill me if I turn your knife into a pile of rust.
Yeah.
Effectiveness.
Surprise.
Could be at the.
Don't want to test it on non.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't test that against a plasma weapon or something.
Screamed himself to sleep.
I guess that's our next stop.
Well, no. I was talking about more fleshy and not inorganic. Probably should leave that to a later test.
I think he beat you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leave that to someone who's way too handsy.
Ah.
Most swear words
What does that mean?
Still trying to mind. We're safe.
Yeah, I'm irritated. He's furious.
I'm just chilling here.
Someone who touches without asking. That sort of thing.
Okay, got it.
That's very cool.
That makes sense.
I got a long way to go.
Yeah.
As long as you get better. I mean, it's usually worse before better.
So you got a name, babe?
I go by Rebel. What do you go by?
Everyone calls me Coral.
I have no idea.
Hello?
Spearmint. Isn't this like? Wait,
Repeat one more time because I swear my brain just reset when I nodded.
No, I did.
Oh no.
Revel.
Revel, right.
You are
Yeah.
not doing that.
Yeah.
Revel, Coral, Revel.
It'd be chewing gum, so it'd be possible. No, it really would be.
Do you have a phone?
Getting a very easy to use security system ordered in.
Not really. Not yet.
But it also stop a Pokemon from licking our door.
Good.
I haven't quite figured out technology.
The automatic one with lights
And I've
and
been.
stuff like that, so at least it'll turn on and make them get.
I have the communicator that the captain gave me.
Oh, your portable hole is weird here.
Yeah.
Might work.
I can see about the sound. Of
If you ever get a way to enter a number.
Trophus, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, no, that's weird.
Sure.
I'm sure reality distorting isn't gonna look pretty everywhere.
Oh, this'll work for that.
Sketchy website where it says like.
Oh, back at the buckets. We'll figure it out later.
Yeah.
What can you do?
Sure, your boss will let you know if that's something you can do. If not, I'm sure you can get a phone somewhere in town.
Probably. I keep looking for books, but the libraries are all exploded by the zombies. Wrong town.
We do have the one here, but you can get in some serious trouble if you make too much noise. Serious trouble.
Can I take books out of?
I'm honestly not sure. I haven't asked Joe about that.
I'm a proud dad.
Right.
Hey, anyone go to the library in this town?
I'll get you plane tickets next time. Yep.
You're a pretty mom.
If it was deserted.
Guess not.
Don't really think they're paying attention.
You raised me like a king. I'm proud.
Did you
Yeah.
scrap together?
I've never really checked out a book.
No, I just never left.
Still of an elven race, so you know there's a lot of learning, and I'm kind of done with books personally for a while.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've found 2 books so far. One was something called a horror novel. It was very creative. Very interesting that they could think of those things.
Hmm.
I had to be told it was fake beforehand.
Oh yeah. If you ever get a phone like this, you could always look
Makes sense where
at
I'm from.
audiobooks too.
Hmm.
Basically, someone reads them out. Maybe they even have sound effects. Some of them, you know.
Huh.
Yeah.
Very interesting. The other one was a book on the Geneva Convention.
Hmm.
Are you not supposed to have...
Because I was trying to find morals books, but apparently that's wrong.
Yes.
Yeah.
Geneva Convention, more like the Geneva Suggestion.
Technically,
See,
that
I've been
only applies to
told that I'm
governmental
not
bodies.
allowed to call it that. Right, and then I mean, like, then I got yelled at for asking for
Yeah.
a list of which governmental bodies have signed it.
Which does kind of mean that I have to obey it.
No, you don't have to.
Ah.
Because I am a royal soldier,
I
so
was born
technically
I was
ex-royal soldier.
drawn before the Geneva Conventions. And trust me, the boys at Acme didn't love that list.
Oh no, they.
Let me just say, Flamethrower is still a bestseller.
Not from here.
At least it was at
Really?
the time before I
I thought
left
it'd
the
be the
company.
dynamite, because that's always been the nicest thing that for me to see.
Actually, our bestseller was well, yeah, shake my hand, Doc.
Hmm.
She found her way here because
Grab the
Come on, you have
obvious
to fall for
red
the gag.
button.
everyone finds their way here.
It's not high voltage, right?
Come on, it's part of the gag.
Find a shoe.
It's on the lowest setting too, so it shouldn't hurt too
Alright.
badly.
Fuck.
I gotta tell you, my mom
Told you, low setting.
Gee, I wonder what your mail sound looks like.
Ah.
The Acme Joy Buzzer was one of the best sellers since 1932. I forget.
look like Dad.
At least
What'd you
that
do?
was what it
I'm
was in
on roll. What'd you do?
1946 before I left the company.
I don't want to think about you running over Hunt as a female version of yourself, man.
I was
Uh-oh.
a version at one point.
Oh yeah, you were. That shit was scary.
Oh no, I don't work for that corporation anymore.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
a free man. Well, doing, but you know, man nonetheless. Sometimes not, but you know that's a different story.
Yeah, the freedom of being a tune, yeah.
To be honest, everything's off. I feel weighty.
I guess. I mean, I've got full control over how I look, so
Yes.
Oh, fuck me, that's
how
nice.
I look is up to me to decide.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow. See, that's how I remember movies.
I'm surprised your
Ah.
elbows don't get all rubbery when you do that, honestly.
You wear dark clothing, so it's easier for me.
No, Doc.
We absolutely.
Technical
Ooh, holy
limitations.
fucks.
Smile.
Oh yeah.
I'm technically not allowed to wear
But here,
black.
give it a go.
Apparently very draining on my skin.
You're wearing black.
Grab my arm.
Oh.
Yeah, black leggings, but I can't wear anything else.
Tell your
Have a fit.
I see. That's pretty nice.
Man, you wanted noodly arms. Grab it.
You've tried, and she kind of threw a bigger fit.
Better grab it.
So,
Go for the elbow if it helps.
are you here to warn us about androids
Oh.
that are coming to destroy
There you go.
the city?
Oh, it is stretchy.
That happened?
Stretchy. No.
Ding, ding,
Oh.
ding. Uh-oh.
No.
It's got like a 1 sec. I need to buy something I haven't had in a while.
Try again. Hold that for a moment. So.
Also, so you know the moment
Feel
like
your
she's just down
addiction,
there
Thank you.
like a
Olive. I
fucking
know
like
you need it.
mage
Ding,
hand.
ding, 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 a ding, ding, ding. Da-da-ba-ba-da-da-do, ding. Nah, I'll take my hand back, please.
Thing is, I only
Yeah.
got here by accident because my siblings decided to mess with their thing again, and I tripped and fell and.
Wasn't that amazing?
Are you gonna try to find your way back? There's a lot of people.
It's always entertaining to see you around.
You can really see the strain on her face.
Ah, thank you, Doc.
I read all the books.
Always a pleasure to
I'm
entertain.
gonna take you to the place that is good at dealing with this stuff.
Now then, I'm gonna go find out what trash one.
I can only pull from the hole the wall.
Yeah, being able to choose how you look
I can only pull the hole the
is certainly convenient.
Kidnap Dad, and then he'd want to be kidnapped.
Yeah.
Don't worry about him. He's not gonna do
Suppose you don't have to spend as much money at the Ripper Dock
He's
either.
not doing anything.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not gonna do it. I said kidnap Dad, not kidnap you. You're not our dad.
don't think
People
I've
that
done
put
that before.
tech enhancements in you.
Is there something you want to tell us?
Oh.
This paradox.
Suppose you don't even need it if you can change
Yeah, we-
what you are.
Pulls off mask. It's you, Alexander.
Yeah. I mean, We don't have anything like that where I'm
Oh
from.
my god. We've gotten away with it too if it wasn't for those damn protagonists and their murder
It's
hobo.
definitely a lot different here.
Damn. And the meta hobo dog thing.
Okay.
We talking ages.
Like I said, I'll take you to the
Uh,
inside building.
never mind, never mind.
They know how to deal with situations like yours.
Big ears, distant conversations.
Now you could just
I see.
There's been one over us for the past 5
I
minutes.
try to tune out everything but what I'm focusing on.
Yeah.
The only thing is, it's just how mom doesn't show
I'm
us.
not very good at that.
But yeah.
If she does, if she asks,
Not much.
I know your dad.
Instant crash.
Technology.
Nice.
That's the word.
Outstretches his hand,
Uh,
and a small drone just plops
where
into his
where
hand.
I'm
It looks shattered.
where I traveled here from. Yeah. Especially not anymore.
Yeah.
I'm not saying anything either. It's switching hours. I don't give a fuck.
Please don't. It's not like it was
Yeah.
a city. It was some stalker.
Yeah,
Part of me
if
wonders if
Ava
I
sees
should.
you, or the one from here sees you.
I could get this replaced as a
I know
drone.
your dad. He's a friend of mine.
Maybe.
Is she your kid or I don't understand?
She's my kid in an photo.
And shows you a
Up
picture
to
of
you.
older Shock and Ava together.
Yeah.
With her in the middle.
Nice
Alternate universe stuff, man.
Sort of stuff you don't really understand, so
Nice beard.
Oh, thanks.
it's be awkward talking about, yeah.
That's why I look like
I'll figure it out eventually. I've got time.
No.
I could dig it.
It doesn't look great. You tried and you shaved it
Not
off
to mention with how short humans live. Everything keeps changing, so I'll pick it up just by them talking about everything at once.
2200, that's about 80 years. 80. 160.
Oh,
I always
200.
knew my place on the internet was Instagram.
320.
I've already got
400.
the nail polish to prove it. You took a picture. I saw that.
480.
I don't have.
Yeah, if I died or I dated someone that lived up to 100 years at the age of 20 all the time, in my lifespan I could date about 6 people.
No, it don't. It doesn't. It doesn't. I'm sorry.
I'm really one for relationships of that type. Not really my style.
Only one that you could text with.
I only think about it because of previous.
Ah, right. Not to mention,
It's kind of something you think about when yeah. You have to worry about them dying in your lifetime.
I'm pretty sure they're only the first one to take a
That said,
that's definitely a thought.
It does.
that said, I did tell them when we were still together that I'd probably die before them anyway.
Well, that's your goal. Outlive them because why not?
Nah.
It'd be funny.
Die first, then I don't have to worry about it.
Ah.
Let them deal.
Guess that is
Let
a thing
them
to
have
think
all the
about.
grieving, and I don't have to worry. Or we could die together on the battlefield. That'd be great.
Water gun, dude. I know it looks like an actual firearm, but it's just...
Possibly. I don't know. I haven't had time to think about life or death or wanting to do either.
Yeah.
I don't know. I find it easiest to explain how long I've been around by saying that I use a larger denomination than years, because years are too short.
Here, I got it.
Yeah.
What did you just do?
What was that?
Because well, I mean,
Accidentally hitting the jig.
it is the truth, but
Cast prestidigitation. You are now dry.
Make him slum.
Easiest way to explain.
Wait.
Yeah.
One more time. Do that one more time.
I could imagine some sort of metric version of it, you know?
Lemons.
Every 10 normal years being some measure of time or something.
Too late.
In common, I'm pretty sure 10 is a decade, 100 is a century,
Oh, yeah, that is a point.
1,000 is millennia.
And don't
See, I'm not the smartest.
The piranhas hate lemons.
Ah.
Yeah, piranhas hate lemons.
I mean,
I might know more than a fair few humans in certain fields, but
No, they like oranges. They hate
not
lemons.
very smart.
Yeah, they hate lemons. Yeah.
common's a dumb language anyways. Took me
It sounds like a very complicated.
way too long that I'd rather longer than I would rather admit to figure it out mostly. And even now, I'm still wrong with things.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't it used on TV once?
Elven and
In one of those musicals?
Aquan are my
Yeah.
first two languages, although with a Sea Elven dialect.
That was a nice. That was a nice.
Hmm.
That was a nice. Yeah. That was a nice.
Abyssal, then Celestial,
One of the only
and
MTT.
Common.
One
Ah.
Very different language structures.
I don't know, MTT Live or some shit.
Yeah.
MTT Live. What does it
Have you not-
stand for?
Have you never heard of Metaton? He's like a fucking global superstar.
He
right?
doesn't get much. He doesn't get much traction from a place you literally can't escape from.
Well, I haven't met a ton. I feel like I'm going to hell for that shit.
Could probably be figuring out something.
Wait, you're a tune and you haven't met a ton? I'm surprised.
Well, I've met a ton, but not like a ton. I've met a ton. Huh.
Have you
I mean, I'm well acquainted
Acme's
with
never.
a
Oh.
ton.
Oh, there it is.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, was the last moments of Indigo Fleischner.
All right.
Let us pay our respects.
A ton, tune, a ton. To my attention, I don't know his name.
We all funny because somebody get this off me.
I can't
I
lift
mean, I
a
can
ton.
try. I haven't had the yank in a
You
while,
know
so I
what?
might
Just give
not.
it like 5 seconds. 4 seconds. 3 seconds.
Oh.
Oh, he's alive.
Well, there's it.
Shame.
That works.
You never know what's in that bin.
You want? As long as it's copyright free, you nerd.
I'm pretty sure that is stock.
Oh, it has to be, probably.
Pretty sure it's also old enough.
Yeah.
Alright, well, back to
Public
being dead
domain.
here. Give me a moment.
Alright, now you gotta pull out the flower.
Alright, now we got.
Crying.
Now we gotta cremate him. This is what he
There we
would've
go.
wanted.
Wait, hold on, don't
No, this is
cremate me.
great, right?
Hang on. Oh, okay.
Hold on, let me direct my camera towards you.
Alright, here we go.
Have some fucking bunny, bro.
Alright, where is it?
You just
Oh, my camera's not gonna point down, is it? Well, shite.
Alright, time for the cremation.
Wait, what? You thought you were gonna
There
burn
we
me with
go.
that weak ass bullshit. You're a funny man, a very funny man. Imagine, Jesus!
Ah, that is hot. That is hot. I'm gonna back up.
Rest in peace.
That is nice.
Can you please fire me?
Fine. I got it.
Fired.
Oh, it's cold. Well, obviously it was. You froze him solid.
Do the funny. Do
Okay.
it just a
Hang
second
on.
ago.
Hey, his feet are free.
Huh.
Hang on, I gotta.
It's just the feet.
wiggling. Any moment.
Let me try again. Seriously, not.
Oh.
Jesus! Wait.
I did it.
Okay, I think we're good.
Yeah, we're good.
Are we done with all these ridiculous eggs?
Yeah, we're
The
done with
answer's
the
never.
gags. You can get up now. And if it
I
isn't
kinda
never,
like the
then
flow.
may God strike you down where you stand right this moment.
Why did you say?
No worry. Oh, it did happen.
Oh, it happened.
All right, I'm going up to fight him.
Bye.
Tell our story.
Safe travel.
Ask for money.
Hey, Trash.
Tell him that fucker owes me $20. Yeah, what's up?
Which one are you going to see anyway?
Yeah, what's up?
I don't know. I think he ran away though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just a little more.
Doesn't
Maybe
really
get on
matter
your
as long as I
knees
can punch
type
him in the
thing.
face. That'd be satisfying.
I'm glad you're such a good friend, you know. I just need you to know one small thing.
Oh.
Love you, pal.
Hey, now to search his belongings.
Yeah.
Well, at least he didn't
Don't
give you any
fucking
dynamite.
touch my bin. Don't fucking touch it.
But Trash, there's nothing in there.
There's a lot in there.
There's a lot in here.
Shit that
actually
I
put
don't even
stuff in
know.
Yes.
What do you
that's
think
why
he
I
keeps all of his
everything.
stuff?
Yeah.
It is? Trash,
I
last
thought
time
this
you
was,
opened
I
it,
thought
it
this was
empty.
established.
Remember the whole thing when it didn't disappear? I took it off, and then we did that.
Oh,
Yeah, put
now it's
stuff
off
back
again.
on. There you go. It's on now.
No, you gotta fill it with a bunch of booze and
Oh, I
shake his
know.
head.
No, that's it. No, you do that to a cup. You don't do that to a trash can. Come on.
It's just a big cup.
As if to say
It's
I don't
jungle
have a few
juice.
bottles on me.
It's a very big cup.
Some from
Oh,
Acme
and-
stock too. The one you gave me a while ago. He just pulls out a
Oh,
green
yeah, I
bottle
remember.
labeled XXX.
Acme Zone. You know, that stuff wasn't exactly the plan in a bit dictionary, you know.
Well, it works.
Nothing was fine then.
Strong as shit.
Oh, true. You duck. There you go.
That's a 6.
Enjoy the plastered moments.
I completely spit.
You drank booze from 1920s. What the heck were you thinking?
Trash.
Trash?
I like what he.
Trash?
Buddy.
Is there a brain in the head?
like
Buddy.
$1 million.
Buddy.
I'm not even sure if there's a
Yes.
brain in the head.
Should I?
Well, I could check.
I have a
think
few,
you drank.
but they're not mine.
Well, I mean,
I think somebody's
besides
touching your
Nothing
lid, bro.
attached.
Don't fucking touch!
Ah.
Hey, calm down. Calm down.
Yeah, cool off.
Cool off, bro.
Yeah, chill.
Actually, wait. Give me your hat. I need a sip.
Oh,
I need a sip. I need to sober up.
Oh, you wanna? Oh, weirdo. Anyways,
Lovely.
Thanks. I don't know what came over
Come
me.
on, man.
Sorry
Yeah,
about that.
yeah, just be careful
I
about
think
the
you
lid
were
thing.
inebriated.
Just the lid is a no-no zone. I'm sorry. I get really touchy when people try to
Yeah.
pry at it.
Touchy. Get it? Because
You're next.
people are trying to.
Wait, there's water behind you.
It's
Don't
quite
keep
the
going.
scoop.
There's water behind you.
There's water behind
he's
you.
really-
Keep going.
Powerful ass
You're
muscle.
right.
Fuck you. Thanks, screw myself.
Fuck you.
Hey, want to see a cool trick I've learned?
It was a good day today.
Hi, Trash.
Oh boy.
Well, I can see the attraction.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Yes, you can get it now.
Wasn't
I like
funny.
You're in this shithole.
Hey, he's the one that grabbed you.
I believe this sign should say welcome to the
Trash,
I mean, I would
you shouldn't
help,
say-
personally,
Trash,
but
you shouldn't say.
someone else.
Trash, you shouldn't say you're gonna get boned to a person who's.
You're making it worse you're making it worse.
Yeah, what? My person is what?
Dirty mind.
I don't have a dirty mind.
Oh yeah?
In fact,
What's
I would
patty
Ah.
cake?
Patty cake is a game played by small children about hitting your hands and doing this.
Very good.
It's also what me and my girlfriend do every now and then. And maybe I am a little dirty.
You were literally spotless
none
not
of-
even
none
like
of our business.
5 minutes ago. What are you talking about?
I'm a dirty
Let's not
boy.
talk about it.
Okay.
I mean, I had to go home early.
I am the
Watch
picture
Gallery
of
3
health.
for the Game Boy Color. One of the greatest games ever
Oh
made.
wow, there goes my back. Oh lord.
What game is he got?
I know this city like the back of my hand.
I'm playing Game Boy Watch Gallery 3 for the Game Boy Color.
Oh. Yeah. Prefer Crystal.
That's a Game Boy.
It's a Game Boy.
It's a bootleg Game Boy that I found for him. It's got a weird enchantment on it. You could just reach into the screen and pull out items for whatever
Oh.
reason.
It's
We
weird.
just figured that out.
Like, not even like half an hour
Can you
ago.
put stuff back in?
Yeah.
You want
Yeah.
to work
Yes.
Can
I
you
tried
put
it
him
with,
in there?
Like, tried it with my gun, and like it fits, but I don't want to like fully go for it, you know?
What if you
Oh,
just
really?
hop in the game for a while and just spend a day in there?
Sure.
Oh, actually, here's an idea. You play Pokemon, you just pull out a bunch of Pokeballs, and you can go into the forest, catch all the Pokemon out there.
Trust me, I had a fucking
Yeah, like
mental
the things
breakdown
that
after I got
steal-
licked by a haunter.
There's the one that steals children.
This is my first day in the fucking metaverse. Look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
just brought him
I got
here.
licked
Since
by
the
a
whole
haunter. A fucking
Veil
dust
shit
cloud
things
gave me
did
a
go
head
kind of
pet.
crazy.
We had to run away from a fucking Sableye. Like
A few weeks
I
ago, there
bargained
was
from it. I
a
bargained to
walking.
Sableye.
Not really walking. There was a
Sonic
balloon
the
that
motherfucking
I was told.
hedgehog
I was told to
sped
steal
past
children.
me.
Oh, there goes.
Not even
King.
gonna talk about fucking Ganondorf that was here earlier. Like what? Okay, I'm just.
You're saying a bunch of names that I think I'm supposed to know, but I know none of them.
Good, I guess.
That just means you're not a gamer.
I mean, yeah, they're not
What's a
really.
game?
They don't really
Are you
play.
talking about chess?
Use tech
I know what
stuff.
I know what chess is.
Oh, you poor,
Think
poor child.
New to the modern era.
I'm picturing just like
I'm
Essentially.
older than you.
He's just skidding across the floor for some reason.
Did you grow them yourself?
Haha.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Poi.
So,
Poi.
What?
Come here.
What?
I have something cool to show you.
I'm a fish.
I don't care.
What is the term merfolk?
Don't touch me.
Wait.
Ew. Ew.
Now you smell like oranges.
Prestidigitation.
Have
Damn
fun
it.
with the fucking piranhas.
Why did you even bother
Okay,
going?
Yeah,
so,
lemons are
actually,
better.
I'm just gonna
Wait.
go home.
Oh.
I'm gonna leave.
Piranhas don't like lemons.
I don't think he's having a good time.
They like oranges though.
What's a lemon?
When is Lugic ever having a good time? Let's be honest.
Nobody.
He's
in
always,
this
know.
he's
You know what a
always-
citron
He's
is?
always caught up in shit.
It's like a smaller
Nobody in
citron.
this metaverse has had a good time in about 3 fucking weeks.
I'm having a good time.
Yellow
Because I got
sour
my
fruit.
Food between here and
I got
home
both of
don't
my buddies
sync.
here.
Right.
I'm on the verge of a fucking
Probably why
collapse.
Time too.
Probably
Yeah, it's a,
why
um,
nothing tastes like anything.
It's the little things.
It's a yellow sour
We
fruit
might as
with
well
like a
rest up while
leathery
we can
skin.
because of the fucking funeral tomorrow.
Well, it's a funeral with
Weird.
shotguns, but yeah.
Yeah.
Do you eat the leather?
No, you just sort of throw that away, or you use it to flavor a drink by letting it soak. You know.
Okay, where the
like
fuck
a
is Tom
21
at,
gun
by the
shit
way?
salute?
And that giant demon lady?
I don't think we'd have. I don't think we'd have a.
I don't think they might have
the time
left.
to pull that off.
Okay,
Keith
I'm
might know. Hey,
hoping, 'cause
Keith.
I don't want to. Keith!
Not a helmet. My hand. What do you want?
Have you seen a kid with like a fucking book?
We're looking for a giant woman.
Hair with one horn sticking out of their head.
The giant woman. The giant woman.
Giant woman.
I don't know why that was a cause for singing, but okay.
All I wanna
Don't worry about
is
that.
see it turn into. Come on, Armand, don't you want to turn into?
Part of me just wants to jump off of the roof again and just land on my back, like pull funny.
Why?
All I want
I
to
don't
do
know,
is
just like,
see
you know,
it turn
like,
into a giant almond, a giant
You
almond.
pushed your luck. You pushed your luck once. Don't do it again.
My knees are fine.
Uh,
What am I gonna do? Break my
Did you jump from
non-existent
the tower?
ribcage? Yes, I did.
No, I feel. No, I feel like
That's not
what your
nearly
body
high
is gonna
enough.
do due to
Go
the
to
stress.
low orbit.
Good friend of mine.
Go to low orbit and then
It's gonna
jump.
snap like putty.
The name's Carl.
Shit on each other.
What? My bones that don't
been
exist?
really scared today, Keith. You doing all right?
They're gonna snap like putty.
Not really, no.
I like your armor.
I want to see that now.
Much better than me.
You don't want to talk about it or anything?
And then jump.
And your blade.
I mean, I can.
Yeah, find a ship.
Oh.
The man that
You to the Medusa's eye.
has one of my
Find a ship, jump off
grandchildren
it. I do
That
it all the
comes later.
time.
appeared in Orlandosaka today
So I can jump off.
Wow.
and said that he has adopted them by force.
Listen.
Not literally on those words.
I brought you.
He said and called them his new adopted daughter.
I'm not
Hmm.
taking you to those places right away. Maybe
Yeah, that's concerning.
maybe the Red Wild and maybe the Sleep Blue.
And to say that I want to rip him asunder is polite.
I'm showing him. I'm not giving him. I'm not taking him to the meat rack on his first days here.
Yeah.
I am tired
That place gets attacked like every other
of
day.
waiting. I am tired of playing casually, and I am tired of playing chess.
I have yet to visit.
I want my family back safe.
Murder you by barbecue chicken.
Whatever you think about it.
Burger King chicken nuggets, like the worst type of chicken nuggets.
I'm walking away, right?
You'll die.
Oh, God damn it.
I have
I'm
an
in the mood for
apartment
some
there.
barbecue nuggets now. I haven't had
I'm about to burn
Kind of homeless.
everything.
No, you can take my
just
Red
like
Wild
a-
Storm though.
Anyway, but
If you'd be willing to come with me, I might have something I can pitch in with the effort.
They were roommates.
We were roommates.
We were roommates.
It's been a while. Hey,
Sad
we
I'm
ain't
fucking-
yet.
give me a moment to recover. Things
Holy shit, we found Sachi.
calm the fuck down. Because right now, in my current state of mind, I am going to burn Hyrule to fucking
I have no
ground.
idea what that is, but it looks like Sachi.
Very well.
Oh.
Take your time, and when you're more collected, come
Yeah,
back.
There we go. There we go.
If you ever get in a group together to take care of that, just let me know.
You're in good company.
Fantastic.
And then when I got
But, like,
grabbed, it pissed.
I don't know, I'm a little concerned why, But,
Yeah,
with,
he's gonna
some of
go.
that black mold that was coming
The
out.
question
I
is
mean,
if
I
he's
know
gonna
we
do his
kinda those details can be discussed when you are, as you said.
I think some of the black mold I saw was kind of snarling at me.
Don't.
Great.
You know where to find me. If I'm still around later tonight, that's also perfectly acceptable.
Place, down on
We'll
the
talk.
corner or what?
But I've got a lot to say to the man who has them.
Not bad. I've been there in a while.
Again, I
So
will
I'll
say
be
what I
talking to
say.
him first.
There's some things growing in there, like,
I see.
growling at me.
Because that man listens.
Oh, yes. There he goes. Oh, he's jumping around.
And say a lot.
Oh.
Because he's about to have a lot on his fucking hands. He does listen.
Over the place, we didn't do it.
Yep. How many bones are broken?
Yeah.
I know
He doesn't have bones.
Yeah, my own business.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
You know the first. You know
It's fine. They don't have bones. I don't have bones. I'm good.
We'll break him good,
I have
Case.
bones, but they're tougher than that.
Poor thing.
Yeah.
Cash, if you fell from a comedically high...
I'll say this.
Flat into the ground that looks like...
Despite circumstances, he's very fortunate to have people who are willing to help resolve this issue.
If it's
You
something
have
like
that
stone,
fortune.
no.
Maybe you
Do I what?
It's a silver lining.
Then you'll realize.
Did you see me running in the fucking air? I think
Beg your pardon?
Do I have a what? A function?
Little more wacky.
No. I said
funny way.
very few people are
Oh my god.
effectively as lucky as Keith to have as many who are willing to, help him solve problems. Like, that's not anyone so fortunate.
Yeah.
This crab has a crown.
I apologize, sometimes I'm a little
The king crab.
difficult to hear.
The crab.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
It's no
Holy
worries.
shit, Trash, it's the
You're
crab.
fine.
But,
Holy shit, it is a crab.
who am I to forget formalities? Kara.
I hate you.
Yeah, they call me Coral.
Oh, he's hungry for some popcorn.
Pleasure to meet you.
He hungry.
You don't get hungry for popcorn?
And you...
No, I usually
Winter.
get hungry for marshmallows.
Isn't that like a thing? Like through
No,
evolution?
don't listen.
At some point.
What? That thing.
It's good to meet you, Coral. I've seen you around a little bit.
No, I haven't become a crab yet.
Something.
I don't think I've noticed you. No, not to be offensive or anything, but
I want to be a crab too.
Oh, no worries. It's understandable. I just got
I
here.
want to live like
Only
Larry.
about a week ago.
oh yeah.
Lobster.
I don't come around Orlandosaka too often, but
Like Larry than be Mr. Krabs.
Living like Larry.
I can stand for now.
Crab.
If you want to stretch your legs or anything.
right. Real quick, you two repeat your names for me. I tend to have to hear things a couple times.
Kara.
Kara.
And there's
If it helps if it helps you remember, because some people are good with nicknames, and also sometimes referred to as the German.
Did you just say to me?
All right.
Ah, Deutsch.
You don't know what the little guy
Even words?
The fuck did you just
Yeah.
say to me?
And my name is Winter.
Ich bin nein,
Welcome,
sprechen Sie
Susan.
Deutsch? Yeah, Winter. Right.
Ja, ich spreche ein bisschen. Entschuldigung.
Eldritch language.
Unfortunately, I've been out here long enough that my German is broken at best.
Same.
Your mom's pretty terrible.
You don't know about these little guys that sometimes are
Makes three of us.
little astronauts.
3 peas in a pod.
But,
They are, but the fact that you randomly just blurted out
Oh,
to me.
I'm not going to get in the story behind it for me. You hear enough people vomit their backstories at you. I'm not going to be that person.
Here, I'll give you mine.
I just got here.
Robbed the place, got an anchor, lost the anchor.
It could be a swear in another language. There's plenty of them out there.
Yeah, that's simple enough.
Oh, no.
I guess, to give the nutshell of mine,
think it would sound more like this, your mother.
anomalous accident, washed up German.
I mean,
Hmm.
that was common.
Thankfully I did manage to reconnect with my people, but that's,
Would it still be the same?
I found a new home in the meantime, so couldn't quite go back.
Yeah.
Never tried to express it.
Imagine losing the language makes it harder.
I know, they're all 21st century, so practically all of them can speak English. It's not a real problem.
Oh, he's losing it.
But, yeah, you might have seen them around. They had a big excursion to Orlandosaka about a few weeks back.
Oh my god.
I don't think I was here then.
There's so many planets and so many people out here, there could be a
Yes,
Where? Legitimate.
But, my old associates, the wife of there, had an expedition back here, and well,
That's it. Where? Castletown.
it was good to reconnect with some old comrades, what can I say?
Understandable.
Sometimes.
That's a nice city not many people have. I'm sure it was wonderful.
All you need to do to get
Yeah,
back
it was.
you just need to text
It's,
her and let her know.
It's good to have around the last time I had any operational workings with them. They tried going out into metaversal combat and, well, car-sized bugs.
Oh goodness.
The attrition rate was surprisingly high.
Against bugs the size of vehicles.
I think that's a statue.
It's awfully scary.
It's a weird kind of homunculus being.
That's a flesh golem.
Well, we had a good bunch of experience. The Germans were naturally experienced. My people were experienced, and Cerberus arms, well, they're Cerberus. They're good at what they do.
Yeah.
And that's another name I've been hearing.
It's just a strange cat walking around.
I think I've had it
Cerberus
once.
is a... Cerberus Manufacturing is a company which, well, my company works closely with.
Hmm.
I cast a levitate.
I noticed your crack.
Corpos do better when they stick together.
Yeah, corpos.
I'm flexing on you.
I mean, we're probably some of the best corpos to be employed by. We don't mistreat our people.
Yeah, imagine just about any corpo is better than one that's from Zephyra.
It's not a turtle.
We're non-Zephyran, so that should tell you something.
Yeah.
But for context, a corpo is basically a large corporation often known for mistreatment and abuse of people, which is why the moniker carries some stigma to it. But,
Oh, like the South Sea Company.
not quite familiar with that one.
Oh.
An analog in a prime timeline Earth history would be the East India Company.
Oh, they were still around when I was alive.
Oh wow, you really do have quite a bit to adapt to.
Yeah,
But yes, think the East India Company, but if there were several companies around like them.
Oh dear.
I don't think wings would work.
Yeah, they make
Oh,
nice ink.
Goodness gracious.
It is what it is. But
Imagine.
the CEOs of Cerberus, Marshall and Adrian, wonderful people.
Hmm.
Not again.
What, like having
I am the CEO of Sidewinder Corporation, though.
Say that.
We work together, as I said, a lot, but we offer different services, so we don't step on each other's toes. It's not. It's fun.
Yeah.
The sooner I forget about it, the better.
You look well equipped.
I love it. What?
You appear well equipped for the task.
Well, the armor's something I wear all the time, but this was just more of a social outing kit. True combative kits, like with most people out here, we generally leave a lot of our, so to say, big guns at home. For the sake of the flux.
Yeah, understandable.
Of course.
But,
I mean, I have a few brains, but, you know, they're not mine.
if you do ever need some contract work or some employment sometime, though, each of you can take a card.
Scan it in here. There we go.
And you'll see that it's the same icon as on my chest, and provides a bit of comlink information which you should be able to easily find on your own. Even in the fourth dimensional sense.
I might not personally, but I think I know someone who could have a potential use of your services, or at least to get you as a connection.
Bring them to me. I'd be more than happy to speak with them.
Very well. I don't believe they're around now. They're letting me stay at their apartment, but I don't think they're going to be around for a little bit. But
That's
if they
perfectly
are,
fine.
I'll call them to you, or at least I'll let them know. I'll show them the card.
And at the
Wonderful.
moment, I'm waiting on a contract from this cunt.
Bye-bye. It was nice seeing you.
Who's
You should go to bed.
He never really gave me a name, but he gave me a business card, which doesn't have a name on it.
Cool, I like you. Here, a token of my appreciation is a handshake.
Pardon me, something flipped in the
Yes,
screen real quick.
but as it currently stands, though, out of curiosity, this is just a random thing that occurred to me. Does the name Mortesian mean anything to you?
I think I've known a mortician once. Not by
Mortesian
name.
Syndicate, more specifically.
Oh, the Mortesians. I've heard of them, yes.
No idea.
Oh, my connection. Actually, the person who might have an interest in talking to you is coming.
It's not illegal. It's not illegal to be
Wonderful.
listening here.
But again, I could probably use someone even like you. I'm not picky with who I employ.
I'm just a guardian angel in training. I'm very novice at best.
Actually, that's still more useful than you realize. Currently, one of the weaknesses of the company in terms of, what we have versus what we don't have. Obviously not going to spill, corporate weaknesses on the public. That's not smart.
No worries. No worries.
But something we've been looking for are people of a more blessed inclination.
I'm still rather new. I only began my studies recently. Actually, the individual who's coming is the one I've been assigned to. But I can do some healing. It's nothing crazy, and it's only one individual at a time. I can cleanse, fire or poison or anything like that. And I can provide a focused barrier. It's not super powerful, but it's enough.
Again, all things that can be useful. And, well, we'll see what we can do. As for you,
being forged. Oops.
we can also provide you on the more corporate end anything you may need. But as for you, you seem like you're well traveled. I don't doubt that whether or not you can handle yourself, you'll be fine. Should you wish.
I hit things hard, got a light spear and and a tower shield. Yeah, hard light spear, I mean.
We've actually been doing a lot of in-house work with that recently. So, perfect.
What's hard light?
Imagine if you took the particles that made up light and you just compressed them into solid objects.
A blade that cuts nicer than obsidian and burns like plasma, basically.
A lot more complex, but that's pretty.
This is good simplification. Yeah. In fact, it's about as much as I care to remember.
I'm not familiar what plasma is either.
You know the sun?
Yeah.
Yes.
That stuff.
Oh, so sun power.
In a sense, yeah. That's pretty way to put it.
You'll have to forgive me. Back when I was around, this United States, as I've heard, was still just a colony.
So you wouldn't know about, like, nuclear
How
shit, would you?
How developed of a colony was it?
Well, they seemed to be gearing for war. There was a lot of unrest, but I was,
Were they gearing for war against the French?
I don't know. There seemed to be. I was in a very isolated village in, I believe it was Georgia, one of the southern provinces.
Were they?
I was burned at the stake, actually.
You're from, like, Salem or something, aren't you?
No, Salem was far more north.
Yeah.
But, in terms of the time period, alright. Were they heading The people that were preparing, were they heading north or were they staying in their own state?
They seem to be preparing. They seem building fortifications, reinforcing forts, and gathering
Here's
arms
an
and
important question.
volunteers.
Are you from this Earth or are you from somewhere else? If you know that stuff.
Unfortunately, I'm still not very sure. I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
Actually, there's a pretty good test for that.
Yeah, what year is it?
How many continents were there? No, how many continents? Because the one thing about this is that there's more continents than normal.
You see, that's a complicated thing, because, you know, America teaches you there's only 7, they don't count all of them. And England says Eurasia's
But
one
generally,
continent.
the point is, though, the 7-continent thing is generally agreed upon, and, well, there's generally more on this Earth than there's not. How many continents were there?
There were at least 6.
They hadn't discovered
At least
Antarctica at the
6.
time. That lines up.
Yeah.
There were talks of expeditions that were going to check for other routes over to India through the north and the southern portions of the world, but I hadn't heard much from them.
Perfect. So that would place you around 1776 to about 1780.
That does sound somewhat correct. Forgive me again, I was a smaller town. The village actually disappeared when I returned.
Say colony, so
gone,
it's
but not a
before it was founded as a country. Yeah.
Again, keep in mind though, not every nation joined the fight at once. Some were really late.
Yeah.
So, again, 1776, 1780s, my best guess.
It could very well have been. You'll have to forgive me. I found myself floating in the void of space for quite some time.
I don't doubt it.
But then I was sent down here to be with you guys.
I suppose so.
I've been blessed with being able to avoid combat, although there was an elder dragon in the forest a couple days ago.
I'll say this.
Oh.
Combat's a bit of an inevitability out here. You're going to end up either in the crossfire or as a participant at some point.
Well, I am training. I have a blade, but I left it back at...
Or a civvy running
the
away.
spot that I'm in. The whole city.
I mean, there's always some things that I can do for people. You'd be surprised how many people out here need firearms training. Even people from Zafira.
I think that is pretty funny. Well, then again, they don't really teach you. They just give you a gun without saying anything in Zafira. There's no bar.
I'm gonna be honest. No training for melee combat, no training for ranged combat. It is fingering.
Yeah, Zafira seems to operate on a the streets are your training sort of bias.
But it tends to lead to some tactics that make my bones hurt.
Yeah. Well, I have some actual training, you know, being Royal Army, but... Well,
yeah, it gives you a bit of training with light one-handed weapons, I imagine, but even then there's...
For us, spears primarily, but you know, aquatic, so something is a bit better. Ooh, headaches.
Even then, with more modern advances, even firearms can be effective underwater.
Yeah, there's some that we used. Spears are always a required bit of training, so... Ceremony and all that.
So
Okay.
it seems my little owl companion, you are so tiny, I lose track of you so easily.
Look, I can't hire that one simply because they work for Cerberus already.
Oh, no.
I don't actually work with Cerberus.
I thought you did.
No, I only worked with them for a few occasions, but I don't actually work with them.
Oh yeah, just contract work.
It just happens that the individual that I was working with happened to be alongside with Cerberus, and it was easier to talk to them in that case.
Yeah, that's fair. But, I was speaking with this one earlier because I handed them my business card and they thought that you would be interested in my offer.
I see.
I've been looking for contractors and employers for Sidewinder Corporation.
I see. Well, I don't mind looking into it.
Perfect.
She'd be more helpful than I would.
I can get you all linked up. I just need to remember to. That should be an easy enough thing.
Understood.
Would you prefer contractor or employment?
Contractor. I'm very busy. I have a lot of things outside of just, well... I'm involved with other things that aren't involved with groups or establishments. I have small groups that I, well,
freelance, yeah.
take care of.
I understand you have your obligations, and especially with the hearings that have been your words. The thing is that I've been hearing over comms recently across various sources. It's a whole mess right now, frankly.
Oh my, interesting.
Playing comms have been so messy today.
It seems a lot of comms have been messy.
Oh, absolutely.
You're not the only one. Well, I also do have some training of mine to keep my skills sharpened, so that way I don't, well, fall too far behind or get too ahead of myself in anything.
Well, if I remember correctly, were you that one contractor to put up the bubble shield when Cerberus... Weren't you that one contractor to put up the bubble shield when Cerberus Tower collapsed?
And synthesizes the armor. Yes, that would be me.
Yeah, I recognize that armor. I already have a general idea of your capabilities. You just saw me not in this armor before.
Yes, I've noticed.
Yeah. It's very recent. It's understandable. But I was that one German cat standing by.
Oh, you're a cat?
I see. Well, of course, I wasn't going to allow the tower to fall on everyone if I had the capabilities to be able to at least help some.
I will say, for the group outside the shield, they were very lucky that Bjorn showed up.
Yes, indeed. Very lucky. I'm actually surprised my shield didn't fall, but I also had it reinforced by Ryuto, so...
But, I will say, if you're used to the kind of missions Cerberus goes on, that's about what you can expect from what we do in terms of brutality.
Understood. Interesting. It should be very intriguing then. Well,
As a
given
matter
that...
of fact,
Let's just say that as soon as some things get arranged, that armor might be deprecated to the sense that it might be used for more minor work. I will have a more equipped armor set that allows me to be more maneuverable.
Light armor is always a wonderful thing to have.
It's not quite light armor per se. I have two loadouts. I have my assault loadout, which has my assault rifle, and then I have my railgun that was a prototype. And I happened to tell someone about it that I've been working with, and they may or may not have known a little bit about a magic tech, and they gave me some plans that they came up with that I could work with. So I may have some tech coming my way.
Let me guess, one of the Cerberus boys, the one who loves their railgun. No? That's a surprise.
Actually, You'd be surprised on who it is if you're familiar with who Ryuto is.
I've heard the name thrown around before.
Well, let's just say he's not really tech know-how. That's my specialty, but he does have the magic know-how. So he gave me plans that he thought maybe could work, and then I work into my own ways of, well, techifying it.
Naturally.
So far it's been working out pretty well for me.
And so to give an idea, and also not to exclude you two from the conversation, as, well, that's just not a very kind thing to do. But, as of current operations that we're going to have to deal with, there's been a bit of a recent problem recognized by a potential client. And we may have to do some CQC on a rather large spacecraft.
I see. So, I have a few loadouts that can work. Especially when I'm more... what's that?
Frankly, the thing that I need the most from you, because I trust your intuition when it comes to equipment, but you know how Cerberus and R-types work. Cohesion is what keeps you alive. As such, if you have any knowledge on room clearing, how to hold corners, that sort of fun stuff, it's going to be invaluable training in this operation.
I see. Well, let's just say I have no team experience. I haven't worked with a team a day in my life, but I have worked with myself. I know how to be an assassin, so that, with that being said, that should be enough to know that I know how to get in and out of a room and also clear my quarters.
Wonderful. Learning to work with a team is something that can be worked on in the field, I suppose, but,
I've worked with a team, even a kit bash team, but, well, I wasn't the leader, I was the grunt, and, well, that went horrifically wrong and almost ended with my life.
Yes. I feel that, on a very personal level. However, what I will say is that this offer would extend all three of you should you wish to either contract or be employed, but I'm currently working on a deal with Cujo of Lab Unit, and we may be able to get some wonderful training from their people in the future.
Understood. Well,
If
I would
that
definitely
sort of-
like to stay in combat, or in contact.
Well, you definitely stay in combat regardless.
Yes, whether I want to or not, the combat will end up finding me.
But to put the threat that we're going to have to be dealing with in CQC more simply, necromorphs.
Ah, I see those kind of things.
What's that?
Zombie shit.
Undead,
space zombies.
Effectively, hyper lethal hunters. Fire and dismemberment are the effective tools.
I see, so my assault rifle and my blades will prove to be extremely useful in this combat. My blades are superheated, and well, my assault rifle is basically a energy kinetic, basically a mini railgun. It's more kinetic than anything, but it increases the velocity.
Can it take off limbs?
How about it can get through a mag in literally 2 seconds, and it's a 30-round mag. I'm sure it can do its job.
Just make sure there's no over-penetration into the hull, and then we'll be good.
No over-penetration, thankfully.
When's this happening?
I don't do great around
Currently,
fire.
operations unknown.
Personally.
Fire would be good. Since you tend to be specialized in spear combat, the one thing I would recommend for you is to acquire some sort of shield. Shields do what
Yeah, I have a tower.
How's it going, Ray?
Perfect. That's exactly the type I was going to recommend.
Yeah.
How's that?
I would also recommend
Yeah, I
check
tend to
some
dry
sort of
out
backup
around
short sword.
fire if I have to work around people that are going to be spitting fire around.
Again, some kind of backup short sword would be helpful as well, but
Yeah, you know, I'm having a nice relaxing night.
that's just something to keep in the back of your mind.
And you
But Gladius goes well
are
with the
scanning
tower
for
shield.
what reason?
Well, I suppose I could technically afford one now, but...
It doesn't look like it's
This
purple.
one
Just something to keep in the
it
back of
doesn't
your
seem
mind.
that
That's not
way.
an apple. That is an electronic device. Don't. Oh boy, I swear to fuck.
This looks like
Oh well, no,
it's a
no.
weird looking
It's an apple branded.
It's not an apple. It's an apple branded. It's different. It's
It's
different.
expanding. It's expanding.
He's
See,
from
it's-
the.
it's
He's
a big
literally
blue
from the
apple
caveman
now.
days. He's not understanding.
Now it's specially
He's literally a
delicious.
caveman. If you can't tell by the giant size. No, it's not an apple. Apple. It's a thingy.
So, I'm assuming that one's yours.
And I wanted.
Where'd it go?
My bad.
Which one?
This little orb.
There it is.
The little
I
giant
have
thing.
no idea what that thing is. Good to see you though, Raya.
Hello. Good to be seen, I guess.
Yeah, went on vacation.
Oh, it's
That suits you right there.
I suppose this
Which
is.
one?
I'm a little worried.
Oh.
Not going to lie.
From your perspective, you'd be bottom left.
It's some
That's
kind of
Syndicate?
bot, and my first
course.
instincts of it
It would
excuse
be
me, was
better
not
if the
really
person I'm supposed to
well.
be courting wasn't an imbecile.
I don't like that.
Yeah, no, beta.
I've already had a lot of malicious things happen to me
He is on
lately.
strike too.
Wow.
Goodness gracious.
I'm only scanning for a simple reason. I'm
In the
looking for
courting
Guardian.
phase, he is on strike too. One more strike and no more Raya
see.
ex-marshal.
You can talk?
Honest,
Of course I
He violated two boundaries.
Trying to eat you.
It would be a little ironic if
I've been told I should
my
be.
guardian ended up having, well,
A guardian?
there was
yeah.
a pretty funny incident in hindsight regarding Marshall
Maybe the
recently.
term guardian seems to be
He got back
Which
after a
one?
mission.
We're talking about a
light bearer.
This was very recently.
A
and
light
yesterday
bearer?
recently.
You mean the surprise child?
Like a torch?
I am a
No,
ghost.
I wasn't even aware of
And
that.
I'm. And my job
This is
is to look
different.
for anyone capable
We
of
he
wielding the
recently
light.
got back from a mission.
I want you to take a moment
But
and think.
more
If I tell
specifically,
Raya
I
this,
look for
is she gonna slap him
dead
with unholy, unslap his
I
butt
revive
cheeks
them.
with unholy magic, dump him, and leave the syndicate? Think about that.
Some
Think
sort of
about that before you
necro-paladin
speak
maker or
next.
something.
Wow.
Would it be the... Is
Kinda,
this...
I suppose.
Here's the thing. Do you
I mean,
find dumb
that's how
things
your
funny, or
terminology
do you
works.
want to die inside when you hear dumb things?
Well, do I
That's-
bring
It
this
depends
to
on
you?
the situation. Tell me.
Kinda.
I actually had to make sure because life.
We were
and
trying to
death
get out
is
of a
my
place that was
biggest
infested with
conflict.
some
There's dead,
necromorphs.
there's undead,
There's half
Yes.
dead, or somehow they're
While we were trying to get out, he
I
was also
couldn't
writing
die
sex.
this when I wanted to. Too many people want to keep me alive.
He was eating snacks
Aren't
while
you
trying
lucky,
to
yeah?
escape.
I suppose I'm lucky. It seems that that's all I get is the left of the cat.
You would do it too, though. You would get snacks as you're leaving. You would also do this. That's
Very
not bad.
nonsense. You get the ears.
The only
Yeah,
difference
it's
is
not
I
super
wouldn't get
bad,
hurt.
but we were trying, not to get mauled. We were trying not to get mauled
Yeah.
by necromorphs. But still,
Well, I wish
it
you
was
could see
kind of
that.
funny.
I'm going to take a walk around now while I have the chance. There's someone I saw that I was interested in.
Most of us probably
Yeah,
could
his
have
dick's
taken
not getting
us.
in me at any time. No, yeah, anytime soon.
Here's
No,
the
Okay.
no
thing.
procreation. He
Calling
can
them.
he can have his surprise child
good to meet
through
you,
his
Chloe.
own means.
Here's the funny part, though, right?
He came with a
That
he
was
has
a
a
good plan.
surprise
It
child
was great.
out of nowhere.
It was great meeting you today. I probably should follow them.
That's just as
Me
confusing
too.
to me. The
Cheers,
thing that's-
Winter.
The thing that I will say about that situation that's
Have a
not
good
too
night.
bad
Or day. Hopefully I
is
see you
that
again.
everyone there could defend themselves
Hey.
quite well. So if anyone
Well,
did
I'm not
get
going to the
isolated-
Southern Hemisphere, so yeah,
Number
night.
two, if he gets the third strike, he's out.
Yeah. So
I
again,
honestly
everyone
was
could
kind of
defend
manipulated into loving him because Mr. Mortem said that I was the only one who could reach him and help him realize his humanity and get his feelings back. Turns out his family did, and I was not really involved in any way. I was kind of manipulated into loving him because I felt like it was no other thing. Okay, bye.
You'll splash yourself.
Oh, no, I know, right? Doesn't
Just gonna throw it
seem.
at your head, it's gonna bounce off.
With that point, it does feel a little bit like that. But
Mr. Mortem spent about.
It's exactly what that is.
Yeah, Mr. Mortem spent like a month and a half encouraging me to ask Gary out on a date so we could date, and then less than 3 days after he told me that Mr. Marshall had
Yeah.
wedding fantasy
Well. Time to pop off to the station, get some rest.
This might be good. I'm only.
Cheers.
I'm only gathering information for the most part.
Really wish they had a bullet, you know? Getting out of here quicker would be nice. But old trolley car's not that bad, I suppose. Oh. Hello? You know, I'm realizing he spelled that wrong. Pyromancy. Why would you spell it like that? Bring contracts with negotiable payments. Yeah. Don't worry, I can contain the heat. Barely. Oh, cheers, Armin.
Oh.
Taking the bullet to Zafira.
Same. Welcome. But no, I have this on me. I'm just gonna pull out 2 weapons. I'm not gonna use them. You know I wouldn't.
Yeah. Oh, that's quite a blade.
Sword.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was. There's no historical text on what it was used for, but they presume it was used to chop off limbs. So, use this against these zombie bastards.
Yeah, no, especially with the hook design at the end.
Indian sword. Chopper.
Still got those
Light set.
Kopesh's my friend made
that's
for you.
The heavy stuff. Oh, that's when I gotta get serious. Small shield with a spike at the end of it. Good for
Nice
getting
little
into
Taj, yeah.
close and personal stuff. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. When I gotta get serious though, that's when I get the biggest stuff. You know.
Oh.
You gonna be suitable for combat tomorrow?
G'day.
Yeah, the ribs. Man. That's strong enough at the moment. A little bit tender, but
Remind me of home
as hard as
almost.
I can on my ribs. So.
Okay.
And if not, you know, I've got a lot of people that are gonna be there with me. In the worst case scenario, I'm just gonna be in a hospital bed again.
I'm not gonna lie. I want to do this for him. But I will not hesitate to get myself to safety.
Oh no, that's expected. Get yourself to safety. There's gonna be like 20 people. 20 of us are gonna be there. You know, plenty of people to help you out. Yeah. And now me and you are family, so I'm not leaving you behind if you get stuck.
Yeah.
That's how I work.
Hey, Armin, you take contract work.
Yeah. Tom, yeah. What do you need?
Nothing right now. I'm just keep tabs on which friends I can invite along if I ever get another one.
Yeah, just shoot me a message and I'll see what I can do.
Yeah.
And just give me info on what I'm dealing with.
Well,
Because
we'll
there's some
see
people that ask me to do
what's up next.
They don't give me any info. Yeah. For you, I'll do it on a discount too. 500 credits, I'll do for that.
I mean, hey, I wouldn't be the one paying you. It'd be whoever's running the contract.
Well, then never mind. Then hey, they don't get the
Yeah,
they don't get a
no.
fucking discount then.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no.
No, I've got nothing to
Hey, as long as it's
run on my own end.
not during meat rack hours, because I gotta work. So.
Oh, yeah. Well, luckily
Just
that's a
gave me
midday
promotion, too,
shift,
it
so
seems. Yeah.
my stuff usually doesn't align.
Yeah. They gave me head of security promotion, so it seems.
I will be able to go to the rec this week, actually.
Well, it should be 100% safe.
Yeah.
New shield generator, neutralizers back up.
Just hope Kanto's working. He should be. He's usually working Sundays.
Yeah. He still hasn't finished his fucking album, though, I can tell you that. You know, he took like a big vacation week and he still hadn't finished the album. He's like, well, I'm waiting for my producer to produce it. I'm like, should have gone independent, Kanto. Should have produced it yourself and published it out there. You've got people waiting for a year for this shit.
Yeah. Those goose fights were nice. I got a pretty penny that'll actually pay for the surgery I'm looking at.
I had broken ribs during that.
Oh.
Yeah. People are like, oh, Amon lost to a goose in an arm wrestling match. I had broken ribs.
I don't think... Did I see you fight it? I don't remember.
I did, but I had broken ribs, and when I was like this, with the tension, I felt a crack.
Yeah. Did I see you? I think I did. Whoever was just before Slade was the first one I saw.
Yeah, we should be here soon.
Yeah, we should be almost there.
See, I got almost eaten by a giant croc the day before.
Oh.
With a split jaw. On a monster hunt.
That's nice.
Yeah. Probably from right here to right there.
I'm not gonna
Got it right and stood on one side of its jaw, just like ripped it up like this, dislocated its jaw, had somebody stab it. Before that I had like this theropod creature with like a mouth inside of its other mouth. Grabbed that, pulled that sumbitch up, let Blaze shoot spikes right into the jaw.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. Certified monster hunter.
Monster hunt missions used to be one of my favorite things to go on.
Yeah, I like being able to crush something.
Get you in touch with the people
They're always
that run
fun.
those things. You can go on an adventure if you'd like.
Hey.
Maybe. I want to survive tomorrow first.
Shoot me a text if you get another one.
Yeah, I'll shoot you a text. They're late, so like around PO time on Saturdays. Not this
Yeah,
Saturday,
that's
though.
good for me.
I figured that'd be good for you. Yeah.
That's like my midday, honestly.
Contact. Yeah, it was midday for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be perfect then. Yeah.
Now arriving in the South Water District. Oh.
Oh boy.
About time.
Hopefully I'm gonna hack and slash my way through there. Just get to my car and drive. Oh boy. That is, wait, what the?
That is the next car.
I learned that the hard way.
Yeah.
That is some dumb shit.
We should probably get out before they start loading for the next run. Honestly.
Yeah. I think the
Yeah.
Oh, Thanks, kiddo.
No.
And respawn.